Hello. A friend of mine has a photography gig tonight. I think it's someone's party of some sort. Anyway, they're going bar hopping, and she has requested that I go with her for moral support. So that's what I'm getting ready for now, I guess. Gotta blend in with the masses. But I also have to leave for work in about half an hour. So I also apologise in advance for the lighting in this video. It's been real inconsistent today. I can't control nature, so just gonna have to deal with it. 2018 has been a consistently overall good year for me thus far, because while there have been down points, and oh shit, is that too much? Fuck it. Okay, that's fine. Although there have been down points, significant down points, and although I've been quite stressed, I've been quite anxious, I have started being able to recognize the warning signs of depressive episodes, and I've also started to be able to actively prevent these episodes from happening and act on those warning signs, which is such a step forward from last year, when I would just kind of sink lower and lower and lower until something inspired me to claw my way back out again. And I've also been, for the first time in my entire life, regularly exercising, and I have been eating healthily, and I've been mostly maintaining the healthy routine I always tell myself I'm going to maintain at the start of every fucking year. I don't know, I might jinx it by saying this. It could all just suddenly go very wrong after this point, but we'll see. Hopefully I stick to it. I used to be the sort of person who would only ever use foundation brushes and never use my hands, like never. But I was at my parents' house the other day, and I was going to a family gathering event thing, and I forgot my foundation brushes, my foundation brush singular, and so I just had to slap on my foundation with my hands. And after that, it feels like I can feel the foundation less on my face, because usually the main issue I have with makeup and wearing makeup is that I'm so aware of it on my face. Like I can just feel it, and it feels gross, and I hate the feeling of it on my face. But since using my hands to apply foundation, it just kind of feels like any other moisturizer I would apply, and I just can forget about it quicker. And I don't know if that's like a placebo effect thing, or if I have genuinely made a difference by slapping it on with my hands, but I don't care. I'm just gonna keep going. My birthday is coming up, and actually, hold that thought, because I don't think I'm gonna be able to speak while I'm doing my eyeliner. Yeah, that's good enough. So, my birthday is coming up soon, and I'm having a little bit of a crisis about it, because birthdays used to be a thing that would excite me a lot, and like events and days and celebrations used to be a thing that I would really look forward to. Like, I used to have a birthday party every year, and I used to get super hyped for Christmas, but recently I've been feeling quite uncomfortable about my birthday. I've been feeling like I'd rather people just forget it exists, and I'd rather just pass over it without acknowledgement. And the thing is, I thought I'd feel different about it this year, because I felt quite horrible about my birthday last year, because I was just not in a great mental state, and because I was in this transitioning period. So I planned this party, and then I cancelled it at the last minute, and ended up just having a really small like fire pit thing with two of my friends, and I felt so pathetic. Like, that night was not a fun night for me. So I thought that this year, because I do have friends now and I'm in a comfortable position in my life, I thought that maybe this year would be better birthday wise. And shock horror, I do not. I am so afraid of being a burden to people, and I am so illogically afraid of, like, it's almost like I want people to not know about my birthday being a thing, because I don't want to then, like, force them or feel like I'm forcing them to celebrate my existence, because, you know, society expects them to, and like, I know it's illogical, and I know I need to not force thoughts, feelings, and actions on other people, but I can't, I don't know, I just feel as though I don't deserve it. I just feel as though I don't deserve it, and I feel as though I can't fathom the thought of standing around while people, I don't know, celebrate me, are forced to celebrate me, are forced to think about my existence. This is the crisis I've been having. I had a good old big sort of hyperventilating ugly cry about it the other night. I'm feeling a lot better about everything now, and I think that maybe a big part of my breakdown the other day was also due to the fact that I was just so emotionally and socially exhausted. It had been a long day. What was the point I was making? I think I started talking about birthdays for a reason. I feel like there was some overarching sort of point I was trying to make, but I've lost my train of thought. I don't know. I'm trying to work on overcoming my deep-seated insecurities, and I'm trying to work on not constantly feeling like I'm a burden on other people and feeling like my existence is a burden on other people. So, I hope you have an amazing day, and I will see you whenever I see you with a new video. Bye.